Okay, we're in Multimedia IN, and we're going to talk about teenage problems. Our challenge was to make a flash with videos and animations talking about our teenage problems, and our teenage problems we chose were bullying, lack of sleep, using excessive use of media, eating disorders, and drinking and smoking. We used Flash and iMovie to create all the presentations and present.
So this is the overview of the challenge. So we worked together, but individually, like everyone had their own harbors and tasks, and together then we turned into our final product, which was a flash, including buttons and videos, animations, etc. And it was about 5 teenage issues of our choice, and we also created a binder or folder with like a report from each harbor, and it had a very creative design, and then we all put it all together.
The description of the final project. It is divided in 7 scenes, each scene representing a different teenage problem, one that may be different. Each scene is connected with buttons. One has either an animation or a video. Each video is about 45 seconds long, animation is 30 seconds long, and the animation videos are about a specific problem.
Why did we choose these teen issues? We chose eating disorders because stereotypes portray that teens are new beautiful, and that's not correct. But teens nowadays would do a lot of effort on themselves to be thin, and as a result, eating disorders are evolved. We chose lack of sleep because by keeping up with all the school assignments and afternoon activities, it is really hard to stay up until a normal hour, for example, 10 or 9. And when this becomes frequently a very bad habit is formed in teens, and that's not correct either. We chose excessive use of media because with all the social media available and technology being so advanced, students spend up to 2/3 of their day, if you count class, or 1/3 of their day. And we chose drinking and smoking because teenagers are commonly seen, especially in parties, drinking beers or smoking, and this is a result of social pressure, and teens need to learn how to control themselves. So we chose bullying because it is a very common thing we see, especially in our age, and this is a very serious topic. So in conclusion, we chose these 5 issues because these are the most commonly seen in kids our age.
So we had, like every project, some successes and some failures. One of the successes was the flash, that everything worked together and the buttons were linked correctly. Also, the animations, everything worked and it moved when it had to. The folder, binder, it was very organized. The videos, like there was one video for each topic and it worked correctly. And then our main failure, you could say, was that the expert that we interviewed replied firstly very shortly, and then when she replied it was like yesterday, so she took a long time to reply, and we didn't have the information.
In conclusion, we learned how to use Flash, iMovie, and how to put everything together again. And we put we also learned about all the teenage disorders, and we now know more about all our topics and how to like provide that information for you. Now we're gonna show them the flash. This is just the flash.
The first topic is bullying. We also have speakers.
Teenagers, on average, need 8 to 10 hours of sleep every day. It's useless trying to force them to concentrate while they can't concentrate.
Staying up late has always been a big deal to kids.
An average 12th grader is getting something on the order of less than 7 hours of sleep.
The lack of sleep in teenagers affects not just physical, but mental health as well.
For working, we have an animation.
Ila, did you create that animation? Yes. Can you explain it? Yes. That girl is with a box of cigarettes, and then this is a handbag that is offering her that smoke, and as a result, the lungs are getting, as a result of the smoke, like, well, they do not get black visually, but it affects the health of the lungs, and we put a no sign because that should not be practiced by teenagers.
We now have an expectation for other girls who look a certain way. We're all expected to be equality. Media plays a big role. If we weren't attacking each other, we could actually fight the real problem. Energy is happening with parents, for instance.
explain this.
Okay, so as an expert on the field, we contacted Adriana Morales. She's the one, she has given us like thoughts of different teen issues, and that's why we contacted her. And we just wrote a mail to her about, well, about bullying, like between young people. And, well, first, we just said that we needed help, like, knowing about the topic. And she just replied, like, yes, like, I'll be helping you. And then we asked her a specific question, because we thought, like, she didn't understand very well, like, the purpose of the email. So we asked her just, like, what was the main reason why, like, kids started bullying? Like, is there, like, there was a certain situation where the kids, like, just decided to bully, like, things in the family or anything? And she replied that if the kid, like, lives in a home with violence, or it's like to call attention to something, or they copy some like role models in the family or of other kids, and it's what they learn also in TV shows and different video games. And that's basically what she replied.
Can you access the listening, please? Then will you please answer that Tony's question?
This Prezi or this Flash?
Oh, the question.
Well, we could maybe post it in like some like web pages, like Facebook, Twitter, and other social media, so people can get to know all about these problems. Because like if you're a grown up and you have kids, maybe your kids may be going through it, or if you're a teenager, you may be going through all of these 5 things we explained.
Koshi, try to answer Bernardo's question about the sleeping. Bernardo's. And repeat him. Well, that's the cyberbullying. There's another one of Bernardo. How much? That one.
Every day.
It says that one of your videos, you presented that information.
8 hours.
Okay, we will have to stop in here, guys, and we will question the rest of you.